Happy Sunday, y'all. Me and Wyatt are on a walk. Because I was looking at my Fitbit and it said I had under 1,200 steps, like 1,186 or something like that. 1,186. I was like, you're missing your shoe, dude. I was like, I knew I didn't do that much today, but I didn't realize I didn't have a ton of steps. So I synced my Fitbit with the Google Health app that is now, what is now the Google Health app. And it says I have over 3,000 steps. And then my Fitbit said I had 355 steps. What on earth? I had this problem before. I had gone on a 1 mile walk. Well, over a 1 mile walk. Had gotten my 5,000 steps, and then it said I had 95 steps or something like that. So I could just call Fitbit customer service because I have a case. And my Fitbit's not even a year old. This is one of the most frustrating. I have this one. Fitbit's it's the Charge 6 that I got off of Amazon. It's consistently, like, unless you sync it like 2-3 times a day, it gets behind in the time. So I've woken up late because my Fitbit was like 10, 15, 20 minutes behind what it actually was. And the kids needed to go to school. So when we get home, not only am I going to charge it, but I'm going to reset it after I sync it. But OMG, at least it has cooled down. So, a little bit. Happy Sunday, by the way. So, I had to order Elijah a new phone because he accidentally dropped his. And then it fell out of the screen protector. And when he went to push it in, it broke. Don't do that to your bike. Last time down the hill, and then we're going to finish, okay? My little walking buddy. 3, 2, 1, go. Little goof. So anyways, let's finish our... Hey. No, sir. That's somebody's fence. Get off. Come on. Let's finish our walkie walk. We got a busy week. Monday he has therapy. Elijah has on Tuesday. Elijah.
I would recommend you movies.
Okay. Monday, Wyatt has therapy. Tuesday, Elijah has a med check appointment. Wednesday, Wyatt has his 9-year checkup and a med check. Thursday is meet the teacher. And Friday is a virtual visit at the house for Elijah and his father. Saturday is another back to school drive. And then church on Sunday. And then first day school for Wyatt on Monday. So I say for Elijah did not graduate. He dropped out. back in March. I don't know if I will get into the details of that right now or not. Well, not on this walk, but trying to encourage him to get his GED because he's going to have a very hard time getting a job without his GED or his high school diploma. The main reason is the stress from the high school and the admins. But that is a conversation for another time. A video for another time. So I'm going to finish my walk, get my 5,000 steps, figure out my Fitbit, charge it.
Huh?
Email. So
Target?
charge it. I ain't walking to Target.
We look like knights for some reason.
Hey baby, look at this.
Uh-huh.
I'm sending a video to Miss Lindsay. Good Monday morning, y'all. I am obviously in my truck. I realized how much gray I have in my hair. Like, that's a lot of gray, you know, in my hair. But that's what you get for not coloring for over a decade. But anyways, Wyatt is at his appointment. I think I may have mentioned this in the clip from yesterday. Wyatt's at his therapy appointment. Working with his therapist. He should be getting out within the next 15 minutes. I am happy for the half an hour of sitting here by myself with nobody talking to me. Tomorrow, well, when I get home, I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to exercise. The Extreme Shed and Shred has officially began on Saturday. I did not do the last 30-day shred exercise workout day because grocery shopping, food is important, you know, and Minecraft. Playing Minecraft with Wyatt, and on top of that, Mom didn't go house sitting, which is also why I didn't do the first workout on Saturday. If I work out on the weekends, it's usually a walk like we did last night. Nights, weekends, holidays, where all the people are home. I adjust my schedule, my workout schedule. If we had like an exercise room like I want in my own house, then I could easily go and close the door. But I work out in the kitchen or in the living room. Mainly the kitchen. So, anyways, when I get home, within the next 45 minutes or so, I will get my stuff and exercise. I may even change my clothes. I don't know if I will exercise in this jumpsuit or not. But tomorrow, Elijah has an appointment at 9:30 with the specialist for his medication, the developmental specialist. And then on Wednesday morning, Wyatt has another appointment with the pediatrician. It's his 9-year-old child checkup and his med check. So he just sees the pediatrician. Elijah sees the same pediatrician, but with the amount of medication that he is on, she doesn't feel comfortable doing that as well. So I got, I don't know, big old hair. And then Thursday afternoon is meet the teacher. So anyways, that starts at 2. Wyatt wants to be there wants to be first in line, so we'll probably leave about 1:30. It takes about 10 minutes to get there. Anyways, and then Friday is a virtual visit for Elijah. So, anyways, Wednesday, I do the DVD Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday, we don't have to leave out of here quite as early to get to Wyatt's appointment, because it only takes maybe 10-15 minutes to get to, depending on which way we go, compared to 25-30 minutes to get to here, or 30 minutes to get to Elijah's appointment. So I will, if I don't do it beforehand, I will do it after we get home. And then Friday, we don't have to go anywhere for Elijah's virtual visit. It's on the computer. It's virtual. Anyways, I also want to get these clips off my phone when we get home. There is more on this side of my gray hair. So, I don't know. My Saturday is the back to school giveaway, back to school supply giveaway. So I may take Wyatt there. I forget what time it starts. So I gotta double check that. And see what he needs. He already has a pretty cool Minecraft book bag, and if you press the creeper lights up. I might add a clip of that too if I still have it on my phone. No, I sent Lindsay a clip of it, so anyways, I did yesterday. Oh, he's out. Okay, y'all. It is about 3 o'clock. And I just got done unloading the dishwasher, getting those dishes put away. Putting the dirty dishes into the dishwasher, hand washing some, sweeping the kitchen floor, because, like I mentioned earlier, today I do my workouts either here in the kitchen or in the living room. So until I get my own fitness room, so it's all done. I was listening to Christy Castillo with On F Your Fitness podcast. So I listen to her every once in a while. I don't listen to her every week. I probably should, because she has a lot of information. So anyways, I got my headband. I made myself a fancy drink. Elijah's outside, so is Wyatt. Wyatt's got Minecraft going right now. Hold on, I will show you the rest of my stuff, but it is time to exercise. I have my fancy. It's the Berry Chill with the amethyst, the last of the amethyst edible glitter. I got 2 half packets left. I have this that I made, my coaster. I have the 5s and the 10s. That piece of dirt right there, yeah. And my 15s. This is what I was listening to the podcast. I have a pair that I have hooked up to my phone that I need to find, And then I have these ones hooked up to my tablet, so I am not having to plug in a pair of headphones to my tablet, which I am recording on. 'Tis time to do the first workout of the extreme shed and tread. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie, I hate that. I am nervous about this, and I have my lovely portable DVD player. Can I set you right here? Yes, I can. So I know I probably have to go through the intro a bit, and I have my Blogilates yoga mats. I typically like to exercise a lot earlier in the day, but I am going to get it done. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of this. So, oh, I forgot my remote. I need my remote. Got it. So, anyways, shall we begin this? Wish me luck, y'all. I'll report back afterwards. Okay. Workout is done. This DVD is a little bit different, and there is my bestest friend in the whole wide world right there. How was your appointment this morning?
Good. Look, we have two heads.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you have two heads. There's two heads in the camera. Two heads.
Two heads. We're the two-headed. Okay. Do you need your tablets turned back on? No? Okay.
They're already on.
All right.
I mean, I'm still there. Boo and Mom is still there.
All right. So why don't you go get started while I finish up, okay? He wants to play Minecraft with me again. Okay, get your face out of my tablet. Silly bae. I have my weights put away, my mat rolled up. I just got to take my DVD player, my DVD out. That's a little extreme. I know it says extreme shed and tread. There are 2 levels. But you have 3 options. Okay. Option 1 is level 1. Option 2 is level 2. Option 3 is level 1 and 2 together. She recommends doing levels 1 and 2. Each level 1 and level 2 are both 30 minutes each. There are some things, there's boxing, there's yoga, there's cardio, not too much weight thingies. With level 1, Wednesday, either in the morning before Wyatt's appointment or after we get home from his appointment, depending on how much I move my butt and get started with my day. I'll be doing level 2, and then Friday, since we technically don't have to go anywhere for the thing that we have scheduled on Friday, I am going to attempt to do the level 1 and 2 option together. So, I think, depending on how level 2 and then levels 1 and 2 together go, I may end up doing this DVD at a different time period and just doing the kettlebell thing instead. So, I don't know. It's obviously it's extreme Shed and Shred, so it's supposed to be like the hardest. I do have some other Jillian Michaels DVDs. Um, there's the Cardio, the Ripped in 30, Hard Body. So she does look a lot different in this one. Like she lost a little weight. She lost some body fat, and body recomposition, or some sort of thing that she did. In for in between making the 30-day and this one, so I know she has a bunch of DVDs. I don't know how many she has in total, but I mean, the boxing for me, it was a little difficult, uncoordinated. There's my best friend again. So, anyways, we're gonna go play Minecraft after I use the bathroom real quick. Okay, so see you tomorrow. What's that face? My sweet little angel. Alright, I'll see you next time. Good Thursday morning, y'all. I got my headband. I got my Extreme Shed and Shred DVD. We're going to do level 2 today. I was going to do level 2 yesterday because I tried Monday, Wednesday, Friday workout schedule. I'm just not entirely sure about this DVD in particular. It might be a little too advanced for my current like body size, and I'm fine with that. I'm not thrilled with level 1. There's 3 options. Okay, there's level 1, which is 30 minutes, level 2, which is 30 minutes, and then the third option is levels 1 and 2 put together for 60 minutes. I did level 1 on Monday. I'm doing level 2 today. Maybe I will like that one a little bit better. She does recommend doing levels 1 and 2 since it's extreme. And I'm glad that she did put that option in for us to choose. Anyways, I got a wet dumbbell. I don't know how it got wet, but I got my 10-pound dumbbells, which I did use the last time, my 5-pound dumbbells, and my 15-pound dumbbells, which I may use today. I am going, like I said, I'm going to try level 2. I may pull the brakes on this one temporarily until I'm a little fitter. So I have my DVD player right here underneath my tablet. I have my fancy drink. Blue Chill, or Berry Chill. Remote. The second part of my order from Virtual Run Events from the end of May is I finally got a shipping notice. The sunflower races were supposed to be shipped out in June, but due to customs, they were delayed. They were held in customs. I don't know what customs. I don't know where they get their races from. Honestly, I never asked. But I ordered 2 of the sunflower races. So anyways, I got a shipping notice for that this morning. They got them in their store yesterday. Elijah got his phone yesterday. afternoon, about 3 o'clock. So we got it, well, a little after 3 o'clock. We got it easily set up, and he's back to watching YouTube on his phone. So Wyatt's playing Minecraft in the living room. So that's the music that you hear. So I swept him off the kitchen floor. I ordered 2 of the sunflower races because Lindsay's favorite that was Elijah sending me a short video. Favorite flower is our favorite flower is a sunflower. So yeah, we are leaving here about 1:30 to go meet the teacher. I left the rest of the chill pills in the truck yesterday. White's pediatrician does like them. Does like hers. She thought they were so cute, and she loves them. She did send Wyatt for an x-ray of his stomach. She felt some stool in his intestines, and the x-ray showed that. So that was Jasmine. And she wants him to do some magnesium citrate. So, but I am excited about the sunflower virtual races to get here and to see them. I do not know if Lindsay and I are going to do them together, like we are going to do the Soul Sisters 5K virtual race together. She bought 2 of the Pug ugly Christmas sweater ones, one for her, one for me. So we have that option. She has an axolotl one, I have an axolotl one, and then we'll have 2 of the sunflower ones. So we're definitely doing the Soul Sisters together. Whenever she does get down here, I don't know, that is still up in the air and in the works of trying to get her to come down here. Anyways, I don't know if I mentioned this, but 1:30 we are leaving to go meet the teacher today. I'm stalling because as much as I want to do this, I don't want to do this. Even if this DVD does not work out right now, I will always have this DVD, and as long as I have a DVD player, I will always be able to do this. I will have my dumbbells, my yoga mats, and as long as I have the ability to do it when I am not the current weight that I am, like a little bit smaller. I can say that I tried. I don't know if I will make the whole 30 days. I have other DVDs that I can do instead of this one. I have the kettlebell program that I printed out on this one free resource website. So I have options. This might be above my ability right now. It's the hardest one of the 3, hence the extreme. It's not a beginner or a regular. So I'm just I didn't really like level 1, so I don't know if I will do levels 1 and 2 together, because each level is 30 minutes. So level 1 is 30, level 2 is 30, levels 1 and 2 is a combined total of 60 minutes. I know I could do 60 minutes worth of exercising at my current size, and that is a snap, crackle, and pop for my knee. Anyways, we are going to begin. So I'll let you know how level 2 is. Okay, y'all. Don't mind my hair. Workout is done. Had a couple of interruptions, but it is done. And I think after completing level 2, I do like level 2 a little bit better than Level 1, there's still a bunch of moves that I cannot do. I did learn a new yoga move. In yoga class at the gardens that I do once a month, she does the warrior 1 pose into the warrior 2 pose. Well, level 2 here, she mixes cardio, strength, boxing, whatever that group of stuff, martial arts, and yoga into that. So I learned, we went from the warrior 2 pose to the warrior 3 pose, which is a whole lot more balancing act than warriors 1 and 2 poses. But I can't wait to go to yoga class on Wednesday the 22nd and tell the instructor that I learned the warrior 3 pose. I can do the warrior 3 pose on the right side better because it's a lot of like core stability. My right side is a lot stronger because even though I am ambidextrous, my right side is a little more dominant and stronger than my left side, so I gotta work on that balance. So, but I think this is the last time I'm doing this DVD, and I'm going to find something, because this is a lot more advanced than what my current physique can do. It's not to say that I am going to quit this forever, but I am going to find something else until I can get to this level again, because I am not at this level. I did try both levels 1 and 2, and this is a little more advanced for what I can do currently. That's not to say that I am not going to come back to this DVD. I may revisit the beginner 30-day and extreme in the future. I might do the whole thing again down the line, and I might be able to do the whole 30 days, but right now I don't think I can stick with it with this one. I have other options that I can do, other DVDs. Like I said, I have the T25, I have the Kettleworks, I have the Biggest Loser DVDs. I have quite a few of those. I have other Jillian Michaels DVDs that aren't the Shred DVDs. I am glad that I have done this. I have tried it. It's too advanced for me for right now. And here comes Elijah and Yasmin. Hello, pretty.
Hi.
Hello.
Say hi, y'all.
She's so pretty.
She is.
What is that face? The prettiest little kitty in this whole house. Aren't you? Look how pretty she is. Can you give some kisses? Alright, I gotta do some stuff before we go meet the teacher, so I'm going to put my DVD player away and do a couple of things. I need to shower. Showering being one of the things, so. But anyways, I'll see y'all later.
See y'all.
Yeah. There you go. He said that side is a little bit. Probably so. I thought it was really cool. Okay, let me see the dog. What does it say? Oh, good morning. How you guys doing? Did you already check in? Oh, that big white chicken.
Well, thank you for doing this.
Yeah. She changed her mind real quick on that one. Matthew, you can head in. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh.
Good Sunday morning, y'all. I have got to edit my videos. I did not do them last night. I got kind of lazy, but you know, it's been a busy week. There was something scheduled every single day for last week. Saturday, there was a what's it called, back to school bash or something like that. What's it called? That I took Wyatt to. Oh, doobie, where is mom? A block party. So that is the water slide that you saw in the previous two clips, that Wyatt was doing. Mom came into my room and she's like, I have a problem. She wanted Taco Bell. And usually when that happens, I have to go get it. Which, you know, if I could get out of the house, that's fine. I don't have a bag over here, but I stopped at Dollar Tree and McDonald's. At Dollar Tree, I got some yarn because Wyatt has two teachers this year. Okay. He has his homeroom teacher. She teaches him a couple of subjects, and then he goes into another. And then his classroom and another classroom, they switch. And the other classroom, the teacher in that room, she has a bee collection, and Wyatt wanted me to make her a bee. So I got some yellow and black yarn. I had the weight, so I didn't need much of that. And then I got some yellow, brown, and green yarn for another project. And he picked the blue eyes. So it turned out really cute. This is like my second time doing a bee like this. Third bee total. So it didn't take me very long to do that. And for the stripes, I did not cut the yarn, the yellow yarn here for the black, and then I did not cut the yarn, I just took it up and then finally cut the black yarn up here. And for the wings, I had to use some acrylic yarn because I was having issues with it. But I'm still working on eye placement, wing placement, all that stuff. I'll get it eventually, but Wyatt's taking this to his teacher. And I did want to show you this finally came in. I had ordered some medals when I donated blood at the end of May. And these two were supposed to be sent out. Here's the usual thing that they send in. As of March 2026, we have donated more than $1,034,753.25 to charities around the world. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. How it works, choose your distance and time your race. You can circle the distance or rate it on your bib. Submit your time on our website at virtualrunevent.com. Submitting your time online is optional. We would love to hear about your race. Join our virtual run events Facebook group and share your photos and connect with fellow participants. And Instagram, Main Joggers, and Virtual Run Collective. So, and join our VIP membership program, which I did, and I at the founders pricing of $10 a year. In my second year of doing that, and I think it's like $3.99 a month now, and you get 50% off all races every time you run. Plus, you'll gain exclusive access to our loyalty program where you can earn store credit with every race to save even more. Which, when I did that, I also had the store credit. So, these races were supposed to be sent out in June, but they were stuck in customs. I kind of like these bibs a little bit better than the other ones, but I still have an issue with them. There is no, it just says 2026 sunflower race. These are so pretty, which you may have noticed I bought two of them. One for me and one for Lindsay. We are definitely doing the Soul Sisters together, but I think this may be one of the ones that I hang up on the wall and do the full 26.2 miles on it. It also, let me show you what it looks like on the back. These are pretty too, so, and here's what it says, or it looks like on the back. It says Sunflower, 1 mile, 5K, 10K, 13.1, 26.2, Founding Bloom, 2026, where every mile blooms. And look how pretty that is. So, I think this may be the one of the ones where I hang up on the wall and track 26.2 miles. So, sorry, Lindsay. We may not be doing this one together. But we have others that we can do together. We both have the axolotl race that I have not done yet. We both have, we had the Soul Sisters race. She ordered 2 of the pug races, one for her and one for me, so we have that one. We're definitely doing the Soul Sisters 5K virtual race together whenever she comes down. We may go hiking for that. So, but anyways, I am going to end because it is 7:34 and I gotta edit 2 videos and upload both videos for this morning. So, anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.